Morning all, welcome along Saturday morning, one more day until I am having a day off. We're out on bike number 2, now this is the LXS and this is reg ending in D, not C, so this is bike number 2. Identical bike, exactly the same as the bike yesterday. We've got 2 of these going out, so we've got to be very careful we know which one that we are test riding. So we did C yesterday, we're on D this morning. And on the dash display we have 1 mile. It is currently 8:37, not 9:37. Got to reset the clock because it's set for springtime, not summertime when they set it up at the factory. But we're going to roll out. It is about 4 degrees this morning. It is freezing. The sun is out. They said this weekend is going to be lovely. I hope so, because I am riding tomorrow on Rocky. We're off to Emma's Cafe. Now, another quick plug again for the bike night at Whaddon next week. The Lowndes Arms at Whaddon, MK17. It is posted on my RevBomb page. So go onto the RevBomb page on Facebook. There is a page on there, tells you where the Lowndes Arm is. They've got all the food there, drinks, burgers, beer, ciders, coffee, tea. As long as they've got a bacon roll, I don't mind. Rev has to have a bacon roll and a cup of coffee. So, got invited over by Vince, who's one of the local bikers that I know. And he said, great if you can turn up, Rev. And I mentioned it on the live stream, and he said, thanks for mentioning it on the live stream. That's what I do, mate. Always happy to plug a bike night, and I like going out to different bike nights. Now, I've been invited to quite a few now, and 6-speed box on this, so we're having a run, and I can have a waffle. I've got a full day of MOTs today. I am back to back. I don't know what happened on the bikes, but I'm full on cars today. I have 5 car MOTs to do today, and try and fit a chain and sprocket set on a YBR125 that broke its swing arm. The suspension bolt broke on the swing arm, so we've put the new swing arm on. We're just got to now fit the new chain and sprocket seat. The rear sprocket on it was literally like hen's teeth. You couldn't get any less sprocket on it. I will get a photo and post that up. It was like hilarious. It was like, that chain is ready to come off. Dangerous. Check your chain and sprockets, people. Check your chain tension. But let's get some speed on this thing. Get it up to 40 mile an hour. There we go. So we are going to be doing a few further venues out. Obviously this Sunday I am tight for time. I've got a lot on, lot to do. So we're going to do Emma's Cafe. We're meeting at Eclipse at 9 o'clock, roll out at 9:30, and we're heading up to Emma's Cafe. So a lot of the guys are going to go up Super Sausage first. Not for me, not anymore. I might go back to Super Sausage and have an obligatory bacon roll or something, but that'll be about it. But we're going to go to Emma's Cafe. We find Emma's Cafe a lot better. Food's better, the company's better, and you get all the proper bikers up there, not the weekend warriors that want to go out on the weekend and don't ride all week. So we like Emma's Cafe. And the next couple of weeks I have been invited back to a place called the Long Itch Diner. So we're going to go back to Long Itch. We're also going to be doing a few cafes further out, and I've been invited out to Cambridgeshire. That was clever. So we're going to be going out towards Cambridgeshire, we're going to be going out towards Bedfordshire now, and we're going to do a few down in Oxford. Obviously we've done H-Caf, but there's a couple more cafes down in that area on all the back roads that we can go and visit. So we're going to get out and have a little bit more fun. Me and Kath are going to be out on the bike a bit more. And November the 2nd, we are gearing up for the Wales Weekender. We're doing our very own Wales Weekender. And we are going to be doing the Devil's Staircase. So we're going to finish around about 2 o'clock at the garage on Saturday. On November the 2nd, we're going to get the bike packed, lob the clothes in, and we are heading across to Wales, which is probably about, I'd say about 3-4 hours to get there on the bike. So we're going to have a stop halfway, a couple of hours ride, have a stop, and then finish off the last couple of hours staying at hotel overnight. And then Sunday, around about 9 o'clock, after a bit of brekkie, we are going to go and ride the Devil's Staircase, and I'm going to take the drone with me as well. So we'll get a little bit of footage out on the bike with the drone. So if anybody wants to come on that one, we're gearing up to leave Eclipse around about 2 o'clock on November the 2nd. If anybody wants to come up and join us on Devil's Staircase, will be an overnight stay, book your own room. And if you want to come on that one, hit me up on it. I will be posting up the link of where we're going. Andy GSA Tractor said it's going to be easy for you. You'll love it. Some great views. It is a little bit steep, but the view from there is absolutely beautiful. So we're going to go and do that. So that's one we're going to do a little bit further. Oh, look at that Tiger. There's some nice bikes about. There's some very nice bikes about. Right, we're heading back into town now. Last bit of mileage. So quick black down the A5 on this one to rack me up my 6 miles. Final test ride still to come. We always do 2 or 3 test rides on every bike that we do, which is great because then we know at least the bike is running fine. We've done, God, so many bikes now. I've lost track of how many bikes that we've done. I think we are about 9 bikes in now out of about 18, so I'm halfway through all the bikes. Next one to ride up for me is going to be the LXR SE, and I am looking forward to getting out on that. We've done the Scrambler video, so that's already up somewhere. I think that's sitting in edit at the moment, and I have got so many bike videos that I am editing at the moment. It is literally up at 5 o'clock in the morning, edit a couple of videos. Did the live stream last night. We came off of the live stream about 9:15, and I ended up doing another 2 videos last night. That took me till about 12 o'clock, so it is a bit full on for me at the moment. Not a lot of sleep for me. I am starting to wane, but I am looking forward to getting away on holiday after next week, so that is going to be fun. I will message everybody saying we're on holiday, and the neighbours have got the key to the house, and the neighbour's going to house sit for me as well. Rocky's at the garage, the tracker's going to be on him, so I might just disable the tracker and let them set it off a couple of times, see if it works, but then I'll be getting phone calls left, right and centre, so I'm going to disable the tracker while I am away on holiday. Leave the Geo Zone on. But obviously if Phil takes the bike out, once he's turned it off, I'm going to get a notification. So yeah, we shall see how that goes. But it's going to be a little bit full on. It's warming up now. I like this very, very much. It's getting warmer. Good. It was freezing and wet yesterday, and it was freezing this morning. Now it's starting to warm up, and that is Superbike Factory over there. Used bikes, yes. Oh, good fun, where we sit here and wait for all the lights to change. And tell you what, there are some there's a lot of units at the moment. A lot of businesses are going out of business. A lot of the companies are going out of business at the moment. There's loads of empty units over there, and people say to me, blimey, how many units? I'm like, yeah, but when you look at the rent of what them buildings are, it's absolutely horrible. People are getting ripped a fresh one left, right and centre for trying to run a small business. So, into town. How busy is it going to be this morning? In on the front brake. Bring it down. Look at that. Braking on this is lovely. And you can't beat the combined braking. I prefer ABS. But the combined braking on these is very, very nice. So in on the rear brake this time, and pull it down square. Look at that. Braking on these is really good. So, the last little bit to do, early morning cup of coffee, quick cigarette, and on to my first MOT of the day. It is now 8:46. I've got 15 minutes to get back to the garage. So, full on weekend, just to recap. So, this week, this Sunday, we're at Emma's Cafe, Woburn. Meet us at Eclipse, 9 o'clock. rolling out at 9:30. Next week, Tuesday, we're going to find a bike night to go to. I'm going to see if I can do Tuesday, Thursday and live stream Friday before we go away. It's a big giveaway next Friday. I've got loads and loads of stuff to give away. So Thursday, Lowndes Arms. No Oakley next week. We're going to be doing the Lowndes Arms. Friday live stream, Friday night to giveaway. Saturday at the garage. And then Rev is away on holiday Sunday morning to my little lodge. And with a bit of luck, I'll get to meet Ed Sheeran again down his dad's pub, because he's normally at the pub at Suffolk at the weekend. Just depends what his touring schedule is doing. But we've seen him down there a couple of times. He's met the missus, said hello to her. And she didn't believe it was him. Yes, it was Ed. Someone's left a load of crap in the middle of the road. Oh, lovely. Here we go. Look at all these bits of plastic everywhere. Someone's left their crap everywhere. And I've got an old age pensioner next to me, lovely, who's probably in the wrong lane. Round the corner we go. Watching out from cars from the left. Watch them wheels move. No, they're slowing down. Good. Means he's sitting there. Yep, I know AP was in the wrong lane. He's now tucked in behind me. I got my licence in 1912. I didn't need that. I had a flag in front of my car when I took my test. Yeah. I think they should really, and it's just a personal thought, guys, just a personal thought. If you take your test and you passed it in 1980 or 1990 or 2000 even, should you not do a refresher course? I think people should be doing a refresher course every 5 years. Be more money for the driving instructors and the examiners, and it will make sure that you are up to scratch. I ride and I do IAM and ROSPA every darn year. I've passed the courses, but I've done it every bloody year. And I do bike safe, bike down all the time. And they go, you've done this course last year, why are you doing it again? Well, you can never have enough experience on a motorcycle. And I'm always constantly out with riders and we're assessing each other. Oh, you took that corner a bit wide, mate, or blah, 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 blah. Or you left your indicator on, Rev. That's my normal trick, leave the indicator on. But I think people should do training every couple of years. It's like, here's a CBT, go play with live traffic, and you get no further experience apart from what you pick up on the road, and your riding style could be absolutely crap. So I think you should be doing it all the time. Anyway, enough said, we're back at the garage. Another bike done. I've got my MOTs rolling in. Whatever you're doing, guys, have yourself a good one. There is Rocky on the end. There is the GTR, all ready for sale. If you're interested in that, it's up for $3.5 at the moment. And you ain't going to get a better bike than that. We're going to put the LXS away. There is the LXR over there, all ready for me to check. PDI, I've got shed loads of LXRs and LXSs to build. I think I might just put this one away in the MOT bay, saves me putting it away later. So whatever you're doing, guys, have yourself a good one. Be well, ride safe, and from RB, as always, it's a big goodbye from me. See you on the next one.